and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Sonia and I'd love it if you could subscribe, and if you're not already a decent subscriber, welcome back. So it feels really good to be back, sat down, filming, because I haven't filmed since the beginning of November. And the reason being is just because life has been so hectic, unbelievably hectic, that I've just not had the chance to sit down and film. I'm going to be changing some things up on my channel this year just because life is going to continue being hectic and I want to still be able to film. But I'm going to have to make some changes on my channel, which is a lot less projects, but I'm still going to be doing some. I'm going to be removing my beauty entries and I'm just going to be doing my beauty empties. So overall I will be doing 5 videos a month, which will be my beauty empties, my Power of Pan, beauty A to Z, because I'm going to be restarting that one back up, shades of yellow and gold, and whatever the colour will be in the next round, and throwback 30. Those are the videos I'm going to be committing to this year. Never say never if there are any other projects that come out that I really want to do, but I am trying to keep it to a minimum this year, just for me, really, just to make sure that I can continue filming and getting videos up. So I hope you don't mind. Like I said, it feels really good to be back. I have been watching everyone's videos. I haven't been commenting like I usually do, but I promise, been watching everyone's videos. I'm very behind still though, so I think I'm in September of watching videos, so bear with me. Like I said, I have been watching everyone's videos. So, without further ado, should we jump straight into it? Today's video is going to be my beauty empties. So this is November and December, because like I said, I haven't filmed. Have I filmed? Did I film? I can't remember now. Is this November or December, or is this just December? It'll be in the title. I want to say November and December, but I did film some videos in November, so we'll see. Okay, so I've got something of every category. So the way that I do my empties is I categorise them into the different categories. So we've got makeup, skincare, body care, hair care and miscellaneous. Miscellaneous is a new category I've brought in over the last few months. And what I do as well is at the end of each month I put a total on the screen for that month. This video is going to have a total for the entire year of 2023 as well. I'm really hoping I've reached over £2,000 of empties. That would be absolutely brilliant if I have. I'm not going to know until I edit this video, but of course I'll put it on the screen as well at the end of the video. So without further ado, let's just jump straight into it. So let's start with makeup. So the first thing I'm going to show you is gross, but it is my beauty sponge. I do try and get rid of these every 3 months. I can't remember what this brand was, but it was alright, it did its job. To be honest, I'm quite happy with really using any beauty sponge. I prefer ones that aren't really hard. I much prefer softer ones, and this one was a little bit hard, but yeah, I was still okay with using it. The next thing I have is a mascara. This is the Mascara Infinite Mascara. I liked this. I used it for 3 months. Again, with my mascaras, I only use it for 3 months or once it starts to irritate my eyes. So this is what the one looked like. Yes, I did really enjoy this. I did notice towards the end that it did start to transfer on the bottom of my eyes, which was a shame. And it did also start to flake. But yeah, I did really enjoy this one. Would I get it again? I'm not sure. If I were to get it in my collection, I would definitely use it, but I don't know whether I'd go out and purposely repurchase this mascara. The next thing I have is the Delilah Brow Shape Defining Brow Gel. I used this majority of 2023 and I tried to make this last as long as possible because I really did enjoy this. It was like the perfect shade. I think this one, what is this shade? Oh, just dropped it. What is this shade? Sable. This was a perfect match for my eyebrows. I would actually be interested in picking this up again. I don't know how much it is, but yeah, I would actually be interested in picking this up again because it was a perfect colour match for me. And then I have some foundations. Now what I will say is potentially there's going to be some spoilers in here for updates to my project, because I just want to get rid of these empties. They've been sat waiting for a while for me to film. So there may be some spoilers here. I know definitely one of these makeup products is a spoiler, but we'll get into it. The first one is the Revlon Photo Ready Candid Foundation. This was in a project, I can't remember which one. Might have been, oh actually I think it was my project Pan, which is a project I've stopped. But I finally finished this foundation. I'm so pleased. This was a nice foundation. It was quite thick, which isn't my preference when it comes to foundations. But I did like it. I don't know whether I'd go out and get it again, because it's not like my favourite foundation. But no, I did enjoy it, and I think Revlon is now being sold back here in the UK. But yeah, I finished another foundation, which I'm so pleased about. And then this next one is the Ordinary Serum Foundation. So I haven't updated my Beauty A to Z on my deck of panning. The finales would have been in December. I think I'm just not going to film those videos, but I will give you a quick update now. So as you can see, I did finish the foundation, which I'm so pleased about. I worked on this so hard in November and December to try and get this finished. I pretty much finished everything in my Beauty A to Z, apart from I didn't meet my goal on one thing, which was the Fenty Beauty blush, but I got 28 out of 30 uses on that, so I'm pretty happy with that project and how that ended. With my Deca panning, maybe not so successful. I think I finished 2 things out of, I can't remember, maybe 5 or 6. I'm starting afresh for 2024, so I just wanted to give you a quick update on those projects that have finished. But yes, I finally finished this foundation. I'm so pleased. It was not a foundation I enjoyed. I don't know whether it's because it was like a serum foundation as to why I didn't like it. It was extremely runny, and I found it didn't sit great on my skin. I think this has actually been discontinued, so you can't get it anyway. But yeah, I'm so pleased that this is done, and I wouldn't get it again. So that is all the makeup products I finished, which I'm really pleased with that. Now let's move on to skincare. Considering I think this is a few months of Empties, it doesn't look like I've got a huge amount here. So the first thing, again, is another, I think quite a few of these will be spoilers for projects, is the, I can never remember, is it Skin Treats? I think the Chocolate Clay Face Mask. So this is actually in my 50 Shades of Yellow and Gold, and I will mention it in that project as well. But I've finished this. This one I wasn't the biggest fan of. It was okay, but it wouldn't be something I would get again. I then have the Beauty Bay Niacinamide and Vitamin C Toner. I really enjoy this toner, and it is affordable. This is £8, which I don't think is that bad. It did take me a while to get through this toner. Usually I fly through them. Last few months I have not. It might just be because I didn't use a huge amount of skincare and makeup towards the end of the year, just because, like I said, life was hectic and just some things I just stopped doing. But in 2024 I've been doing my skincare every day. I haven't done my makeup every day, but I've done it way more than what I have previous weeks. So yeah, I would definitely get this again. I think on Beauty Bay you can get these in sets of 2, which is what I did with this one, and it is a really good deal, so I definitely would get this again. The next thing I have is the Lunar Night Elixir Serum. So again, another one that's in my 50 Shades of Yellow and Gold. This was okay. It wouldn't be something I would get again. It did make my skin hydrated, and yeah, but it's not something I would be interested in getting again. I've got a lot of night serums, night moisturisers, serums and moisturisers. I've got them coming out of my ears, so I definitely don't need to buy any anytime soon. The next thing I have is the Charlotte Tilbury Collagen Super Fusion Facial Oil. So this was just a sample. This was nice. I wouldn't buy it because I know that this is an expensive serum from Charlotte Tilbury. Her skincare is just super expensive in my opinion, but this was nice. I did enjoy it. If I got like any samples like this or minis, I would definitely use it. And the last skincare item I finished was the Saturday Skin Eye Cream. So this one was in my beauty aid sad last year and I finished it. I do really enjoy this eye cream. I have loved it since I tried a sample quite a few years ago, and I got this in a set one Christmas from my other half. And yeah, do really enjoy it. It took me so long to finish this eye cream though. Eye creams take me forever. But yeah, really did enjoy it, and I would pick this up again. I think I saw Cult Beauty sell this brand, so I'll have to have a look and see, but I would be interested in picking it up again. Okay, sorry if I've moved a little bit. We just had a delivery, so I had to go and get it. Okay, so next is body. So I have a few things for body as well. The first one is this Squalene Hand Cream by Jojoba. If you've been watching my Beauty A to Z for 2023, you know how much I did not like this product, but I was not going to let this defeat me. I don't usually hate pan, but I'd been using this for so long that I just didn't want to give up. So I finally finished it. This would not be a hand cream I would be interested in getting again, but I did finally finish it. The next product I have is my Scent Addict subscription. So this is a subscription that gets sent to my door each month for £12, and I get an 8ml sample of perfume. And I'm not sure which month this was, I want to say maybe October, maybe. I got the Hugo Boss Orange perfume, and I picked this because I'm currently using a body spray in my 50 Shades of Yellow and Gold, which is meant to be a dupe for this, and I love the smell of that. I wouldn't get this again. It's nice, but I think I prefer the body spray I'm using. But I finished it up, so it couldn't have been that bad, but I wouldn't go out and buy a full size of that perfume. The next thing I have is a Molten Brown Fiery Pink Pepper Bath and Shower Gel. Love Molten Brown scents. This one is no different. I do have two favourite ones, which is the Rose and Rhubarb and the Coastal Cypress and Sea Fennel one, but this one is equally as nice. I love them. I will definitely buy more Molten Brown products. And then I just have this hand sanitizer. This is from Lacura, so that's Aldi, and it's just a Lemon Fizz cleansing hand gel. It did really well, did its job. Now let's move on to hair care. I have two things for hair care. The first one, you're going to have to excuse how dirty it is, but it is the Living Proof Restore Conditioner. I've had this in my shower for months. I think I finished the shampoo to this in like August, September time, I think, in my Empties. It's taken me so long to finish the conditioner, but it's finally done. I do like this shampoo and conditioner. It's not my favourite. My favourite is the Amika The Cure range. I love that one, absolutely my favourite shampoo and conditioner hands down, but this one was nice as well. I did not like the packaging on these. I found they were really difficult to squeeze. I wouldn't go out and get this again, but if I were to get it in a box or anything, I would definitely use it. And then I have my trusted Garnier hair mask. This range is my absolute favourite for hair masks. So this one was the coconut one. Not my favourite scent. I prefer the banana one, which is currently in my shower. But yeah, still really like the formula of this, and I completely used it up. Now let's move on to miscellaneous. So the first things I have are just some gummies. So the first one is the Delicious Nighttime Gummies. I bought these again because I did have some of these before. I saw them when I was doing my weekly shop. So I bought them, and I don't feel like they were as effective as what I felt the first ones were, so I wouldn't be interested in getting those again. And then I have my Vitamins multi-gummy vitamins. I mentioned these in a Empties in 2023, I can't remember which ones, but I finished another one of these. These are just, I'm awful at taking vitamins when you have to take them like pill form, awful, but when they're in like gummies like this, I take one every day. So yeah, I will continue to keep getting these. And then I have a couple of candles that I have finished. So the first one is the Duvet Day by Yankee Candle. This one didn't burn too bad. I mean, there is still a little bit in the bottom there, as you can see, but once I can't burn it anymore, I'm quite happy to call them done. The scent on this one was fine, not my favourite scent. And then I do have White Linen and Lace by Yankee Candle as well. This one, as you can see, bent all the way to the bottom in the middle, but still got some product around the outside. This scent for me was better than the Duvet Day one. Just smelled a lot more fresher. I love Yankee Candle because I think you can actually smell the candle. And some candles I've used before, you can't smell anything, whereas with these you actually can. I know they're expensive, they are, and I have a big candle collection since Christmas. Also, I just wanted to say as well, I hope everyone had a lovely Christmas and had a great New Year. But yeah, at Christmas I got a bunch of candles, so I'm set for a long time now. If you're wondering why I'm pointing that way, that's where my candles sit. But yeah, really did enjoy the scent on that one. So that is it. That is my empties. I am pleased with how much I have got out. It didn't look a huge amount when I had it all laid out, but when I actually lift this up, it's all the way to the top. So what I'll do is I'll put a total on the screen for this empties. Like I said, I can't remember if it's November and December or just December. But I'll put the total for this empties on the screen. And then what I will do is I'll put a total for the entire year of 2023. Like I said, I'm really hoping I reached over £2,000. If I did, I'm so happy with that. Like I said, I'm not going to know until I edit this video how much I have used up. But last year I managed to achieve that, so I'm really hoping this year I did as well. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and it means the absolute world to me if you could subscribe. If you don't already, I am also going to be doing an extra video this month because I'm going to be filming the makeup I finished in 2023. That video will be coming after this one. But going forward, like I said, I'll only be doing 5 videos a month. So until my next video, thank you for coming by. See you later.